So I recently did a review of this pen right here, and this is the Jetstream Prime single, or just the Jetstream Prime. It's just a really nice executive style pen from Uni or Uniball or Mitsubishi, whatever you want to call them. And it's got an all metal body, and it's just got some really nice build quality to it. It's quiet click. It's just a nice premium pen like the Sarasa Grand. And this is called the Jetstream Prime 1 or Prime Single, whatever you want to call it. Nice pen, about $16. I also picked up the Jetstream Prime 3. You can see right there, Prime 3. And this is the packaging obviously, but this is a Japanese multi-pen in the Jetstream line from Uni or Uniball, whatever you want to call it. And it's similar to the Prime Single, but as opposed to being a nice single cartridge pen, this is a multi-pen, if that's not obvious yet. Jetstream makes a third one called the Jetstream Prime 3-End-1, which is 3 inks plus a pencil. This is not that. This is the Prime 3. And what you get with it is you get black, you can see up here, blue, red. So 3 inks, 1 body. And the nice part about it is that the body is fairly slim. It's really close, maybe just a slightly higher diameter, maybe just a millimeter or so from the single. I really like the width or the diameter of the single, so this one's a little thick for me, but it's really not that bad for multi-pen. And it's beautifully made. This is one of the nicest multi-pens I've ever used, and it's I think it sells for about $30, maybe a little bit more, but I bought it in the black material, which is really nice. It's all metal, and it's got just a smooth touch grip to it, which I really vastly prefer over this glitter blue. Jetstream or Uni calls this navy. You could see in the picture, it's just like, it is just glitter. So there's a strategic misstep on my part. I think it in this soft touch matte black looks freaking great. So good looking pen, really nice clip to it. Metal clip with the little jewel feature there, which is nice. There's no action to the top cap. It's just a nice, classy top cap. But what it does is each of these sliders that changes the ink that's out, they're identical. So it's just the same piece 3 times, and you could tell the color based on the mechanism in the slider, or not the mechanism, just the indicator up there. So red, blue, and then you can't really see the black, but if you're closer or you have better contrast, you could see that this is chrome, and there is actually a black line there. It's really hard to make out. The blue is more clear, and the black is, again, just like that. So aesthetically, I think this is really nice, especially for a multi-pen. The action is nice, just smooth, accurate multi-pen action with some click to it. Not too harsh, not too loud, just a good multi-pen. If you go ahead and take it apart, you can see, let's see if we can zoom in there. You have your 3 colors, and they're labeled on the tips, which is, again, really nice, because maybe it won't help you too much here, but once you have the tip extended, you could see, hey, look, black, red, blue. So that's just quite nice. As for the writing quality, this is a really standard Jetstream. They use the cartridge called the, let me see, I have it written down here. The cartridge is called the SXR 200, I believe, which is a, let me see. Sorry, and let me just figure out that cartridge. I'll put it in the notes, actually. I believe it's the SXR 200, but it's a standard Jetstream multi. So they're actually really easy to find, and if you want to change the color or anything like that, it's really not a very big deal. But you are restricted to a multi-pen style refill. So it is the, again, it writes like a Jetstream. So if you like that sort of very standard Jetstream feel to it, then you will be happy with this. If you're looking for something a little bit more lush, like, with a bigger, like a 1.0 millimeter letting out a lot of ink, then this is probably not the pen for you. And yeah, so I got the refill pulled up, and it'll take that SXR 200, or actually take some refills from Zebra if you want to go from this 0.7 millimeter that it comes with to something a little skinnier, like a 0.4 millimeter. You can do that, and you could even get it into a gel, which is nice. So you could really customize this pen because it's a nice multi-pen. It's worth building off of if you are into multi-pens. Again, the other option here is the Prime Single or the Prime 3+1, but the 3+1 is going to get the price tag and get you like into the $50 range. So you're looking at a pretty significant purchase. Yeah, so that is the Jetstream Prime 3. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. It's a pretty solid pen. I've been enjoying it, even though I'm not generally a multi-pen fan.